My name is Stephen Woodgate. I'm the Chief Executive of the Foodchain and Biomass Renewables Association, or FABRA for short. This is the industry that deals with all of the byproducts from the livestock animals that we farm for human consumption, for meat, for production. And we are the industry that deal with all the byproducts that nobody ever thinks about. And we turn those materials into renewable fuels and animal proteins and fats for nutrition. The fellowship is a wonderful honour for me. It's a recognition that the effort we've put in, both myself and Harper, have been acknowledging what impact we have, or what we could have, in the animal feed industry, in the whole livestock sector. And I think the way I look at the industry is that I think of it as an integrated industry that involves livestock, crop production, food production, and we are very much part of the food chain. And this is an acknowledgement that animal byproducts and that my specific area fits into that chain. So I'm over the moon to be given this honour, and I think it's a great honour for me personally and for the industry I represent. My take-home message for students is be interested in what my industry does. My industry is one that is more or less forgotten or invisible to many of the public. Many agricultural students, many farmers don't understand that the animals that they send away for slaughter, for meat, are producing a significant amount of animal byproducts. And think of those byproducts as a resource that you can actually look at and think, what can I do with that resource? Be interested in food production, be interested in biofuels, be interested in fertilizers and animal feed. Think about what we do in our industry as part of the food chain, and that's what I'd like you to think about more than anything else. Thank you.
I'm John Beddington. Between 2008 and 2013, I was the UK Government Chief Scientific Advisor. Kind of a strange job. You report to the Prime Minister and to Cabinet, and you're responsible for all science and engineering in the United Kingdom. Well, I'm absolutely delighted, because one of the key things and the key messages I tried to bring when I was Chief Scientific Advisor was how in fact agriculture in all its facets had been neglected, and how the importance, as the world changed it, of actually thinking about agriculture in a new and exciting way. So I'm delighted, it's a genuine honour, and it's nice to be here. The world is facing really difficult problems. In 12 years' time, there'll be another billion people on the planet. People are getting wealthier. We need to be thinking about how we can produce enough food with limited supplies of water and with the complication of climate change. So agricultural technology is going to be a real key for the future, because it will genuinely bring benefit to mankind. And I think Harper Adams is just the place to take these things forward.
I'm Caroline Drummond. I'm the Linking Environment and Farming Chief Executive, and I run the organisation which is very much about encouraging more sustainable food and farming production. It's a fabulous honour to be receiving an honorary doctorate here from Harper Adams University. The university is doing so well in really encouraging a new generation of agricultural students to come through, and as we see all the challenges that are ahead of us now over the next 10 and 20 years, that education, that innovation and that enthusiasm is something that's really, really needed. So it's a really great honour from my perspective, and obviously on behalf of all the people that are very supportive of LEAF and what we do at LEAF as well. Good luck to everybody going out into the big wide world after your graduation. It's a fabulous opportunity for anybody who's got knowledge now in food, farming and the environment, because this is where the future's at. It's the whole element of the solutions of really trying to get the balance right and making sure that we actually get good food production along protecting and valuing our resources, and of course all the innovation on getting a right diet at the end of the day for everyone.
My name's the Duke of Westminster. I'm here really as a result of my interest in farming. I was born and bred a farmer in Northern Ireland. I now farm in Cheshire, Lancashire, specifically some in Scotland and some in Spain. So farming has been very much part of my life. And I enjoy coming to occasions such as this because farming is moving at such a rate. Farming is progressive and farming is innovating. And it is universities such as this that are very much at the leading edge of teaching our young people not only how to innovate, how to learn, but also how to think out of the box, to think where we're going in the future. Well, to receive an honorary degree from an institution that has got a worldwide reputation is, of course, an enormous honor. I'm not sure what I've done to deserve it, but it is actually a piece of paper. And I think it's a reflection on what I've done in the past in the agricultural industry, and certainly what I hope to do in the future. I will treasure it very much. And there is one thing anybody likes, you or me, and that is to be recognized by your own peer group for having done an outstanding job. And that gives me a warm and cuddly feeling, and I like that.